Alright guys, we're here with another sort of preview gameplay of the star deck. So the green star deck was spoiled this week, so we're going to be playing it and pitting it against the other starter decks to see how it fares. Obviously it's a little bit subjective to our ability to actually play, but you know, it gives you guys a good idea of what we're looking at.
And as always, guys, we don't know what the ability does. We say this every time, just to make sure y'all understand. But it's a sealed ability we'll find out about later, so we're playing around it. Things may change. We'll see what happens in the future.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and roll and see who goes first. 8. 7.
I'm going to go first.
Go first?
Yep.
So I get Energize. And his passive abilities, I can put an elemental from my graveyard and remove it from game to produce 1 green will to play on, what is it called? Spirit Magic Chance, and I can only do that once per turn. So I can do it once on my turn and once on my opponent's turn. I can also tap him to search for my deck for a card named Gentle Breeze Elemental, reveal it and put it into my hand, then shuffle my deck. I don't remember if there's any way to recover your ruler inside of this deck, if it all exists outside this deck or not, but alright, here we go.
Ready? Give them a play, gain a dark gem, and we'll call it stone. Go.
And one interesting thing about this deck, like oh, special magic stone. I can banish this card to draw a card. For example, I have paying 1 for Traveling Trader, so he's a 300/400. When he enters the field, I draw a card, then discard a card.
Helps feed your elementals into your discard pile for later.
And it's also a pass turn. If you guys had watched our my chat with DMO73, like he had mentioned, a lot of these cards are sort of in the green deck, almost essentially reprints of previous versions of cards, and they might be slightly better or slightly average versions of them, but have similar effects. So Traveling Trader is similar to some other cards we've seen. There's some buffs in here and different things like that.
Go.
And if you want to see more in-depth stuff of things like the light deck and others, we have other videos for those that will go in more depth coverage of them.
Should have a playlist. You can go look through our playlist and see all that in action.
We'll golly, this is slightly confusing. So we'll remove this elemental from game to produce a green, and I'll use that to play Gentle Breeze Elemental, which I just draw a card. Swing to you for 3.
I think I'm going to go ahead and take a 3. No blocks.
He's taking it. We'll tap 2 for Guardian of the Portal. Pass turn.
And what she do?
I can rest another recovered resonator I control, and she gains +100/+100 to end of turn.
Gain light gem off of that. Tap 3. Enters, I gain a gem of any attribute. I'm going to go ahead and gain a red. Then she'll gain +2/+2 because I have 3 different gems in play. We will swing to you for 3 with flying.
Okay.
And now pass turn.
Pull for turn. And tap and tap and tap. Tap. Swing you for 6.
We'll declare blocks here.
And response, tap 1. Give it a +6/+6 to end of turn.
So it puts her at what, 12/12 total?
Yes.
Okay, I'm at 8, 9, 10. I'm tapped out as well already. Alright, she's dead.
We'll swing into your bird for 3.
Bird's dead as well.
We'll tap 1. Try Traveling Trader. Draw a card, then discard a card. Pass turn.
Okay, draw. Cover. Call stone. Tap 2. Has precision. And we'll tap 2. Has precision. Go.
Pull for turn. Interesting. Tap. Tap. We will tap 3 for Tree Root Sprite. I'll search my deck for an elemental and put it into my graveyard. Where's that? Well, we'll just grab that one. That's not an elemental. I don't know what else is an elemental.
That's a fairy. That's Tinga's pre-evolution, right?
Yeah. 2, 3 elementals. So we'll tap 1 and banish my coin. Play her. I pay 1 less for each elemental in my graveyard, and I have 3. So we'll swing to you for 6.
I'll take 6.
We'll swing you for 3.
Declare box.
In response,
Yep.
I'll banish to produce a green to play Spirit Magic. No, I'll buff it +6/+6.
Okay, so it's dead.
Yep. We'll pass turn then.
Okay, draw. Cover. Call stone. We'll tap 2. Destroy gem. Destroy this one. Just removed target resident from game.
Okay.
Tap down 2. My hand.
Yep.
We'll swing to you for 6.
Block.
I guess we have response. We'll buff him.
By how much?
+2/+2, gain a gem, I gain a water gem, and then 3 for each colored gem. So 5 total, so he's at 11/11.
So
No, only defense.
0. Or you're buffing
Just
his
defense, yeah.
Oh,
You're
okay.
alive, yeah. Go.
Okay. And tap and tap and tap and tap and tap. Tap. We'll tap 3 for another one.
Yep.
We'll tap 2 for her again. We'll swing you for swinging him for 6 actually.
Declare block here.
Yep. Swing into him for 8.
We'll declare block here. Yeah, he's super dead.
See all of them? Swing you for 3. Pass turn.
Oh, you want to go all out, man? Recover. I'm going to do Judgment for 3.
Okay.
Gain 2 gems of 1 attribute. So we messed up in that first series.
How did we miss it?
We're doing 1 like, oh, I gained a green and a white and a black.
Oh.
And it's 2 of the same type. I went ahead and gained the blue. And then I'll tap 2. Has flying since I have a blue gem. And go.
Go for turn.
At this point, I'm really just stalling, guys. Really just pay attention to the stuff that he's capable of doing.
I'll, Judgment. So he has Barrier. I can remove an element from my graveyard to still do that will production if I want to.
Alright. And 11/11, right?
Yeah, it needs 11/11. We will swing you for 3.
Okay.
Swing you for 3. Swing you for 6. Swing you for 6. Swing you for 8.
I'm at 2.
Swing you for 1,000.
Down to clear block.
How far are you gonna go, man? We will remove an elemental. To draw a card. Go.
Okay. Go. Recover. Swing you for 6, flying.
Yep.
Swing you for 8, removing a water gem for flying.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 1 for a birdie bird. Remove this gem. Draw a card. Now I get this card. We'll destroy something that you own and remove a water gem.
It was on 2.
2, yeah. So 1, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's,
No,
it was on
it's
2?
2. You're putting it down to 1.
No, I destroyed 2.
Oh, banish 2 gems.
Yeah.
Okay.
I may not have done that earlier.
In response, I'll
Yeah.
tap 2, banish an elemental to cancel that.
Response might cancel your cancel. That's essentially game. I was just trying to do some stuff. But that's the green deck against this, which we all know Panda's crap, and so am I. We'll go to game 2, and we'll feature it against something else real quick. Beep boop, beep boop. My green dice with you.
6. 11. I will go. I'll go first. I feel like I do better first.
And this go around, we're playing against Kirik red deck, so we'll see how that one goes.
Might have heard rumors about this legendary deck. I'll keep my hand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it too. Let's just go with it. You go first, right?
Yep.
Jazz.
And you start with counters, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna play Traveling Trader, draw a card, then discard a card.
How many total? 2.
I messed up, Oscar.
I know you did. That's just us.
Go ahead.
Okay, draw. We'll spend the energize already. Piggy. And I'll go ahead and call stone. Go.
Roll for turn, tap. Two, Elven Guide. I get the top 3 cards in my deck, put 1 from them into the graveyard and rest at the bottom of my deck in any order. Then in my graveyard. Swing you for 3.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Pass turn.
Draw. I guess before recovery, tap, remove 6 to hit for 6.
Yep.
Recover. Swing for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Call stone. 2 for the angry pig.
Yep.
And we'll swing into this guy for 7. Go.
Weird. Okay. Tap. Okay. Golly. Really likes those stones.
You look, it's just all those stones.
Three root. Search my deck for elemental and put it into my graveyard.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Draw. Cover. And call stone. One.
Kind of looks like Gill.
It comes in, I gain 2 strength counters, so it puts me at 6. Tap 2. Comes in, deals 300 damage.
Yep.
Swing for 7.
Lock.
Yeah.
No. Banish that. So that she doesn't die.
Swing for 4.
Yep.
Go.
Judgment. And swing to you for 8.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Draw. Cover. Swing for 3. And 4.
I'll block that one.
Response will tap here to gain 4 counters, correct? Because it just gets you up to 10.
Yeah.
Let's sack. Banishing it to recover.
Okay.
Cost down. Gain 2. Tap 3. Play this guy. It's additional cost. Remove counters to do X hundred damage. Target J/Resonate. We're gonna hit here for 8.
Okay.
Swing for 6.
Yep.
Go.
This is not a resonator.
Ha ha ha! I knew that.
Uh-huh.
I've totally played the red deck before, as you can tell.
We'll tap 2 for Elven Guide. Top 3 cards in my deck. Put 1 into my graveyard. Rest on the bottom of my deck. Swing into there.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling Trader.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card, then discard a card. Go ahead.
Draw. Recover. Call soon. Game 2. Tap 2? Yeah, thanks. To play this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll tap 3. Recover. Oh, it doesn't recover. It's a tap.
Yeah.
Now we'll go to attack. Swing for 7.
We'll block here.
Okay. You want to block here?
No, I'm good.
Go.
Pull for turn. Tap on tap on tap. Swing into there.
Card block here.
Yep. Swing into there.
Yep.
Oh. Give him +6/+6, so it doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. And we'll tap here to recover. And we'll tap him to gain 4.
Yep.
And go to recovery. Call stone. Tap 4. That dragon.
In response,
Mm-hmm.
tap 2 and remove an elemental to cancel that.
Super duper canceled.
Why aren't you running counters? Jeez.
I know. Gee, I'm so bad. That guy.
Yep.
And we'll swing into this guy.
Yeah. He has first strike, Oscar.
Show me that. He's the red deck player.
Were you just
not
like
me? I don't ever play red.
throwing your face at a random elf? Golly.
I was. I was like, let's get that out of there. Swinging to you for 8.
Yep.
Go.
Pull for turn. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Nothing.
Okay.
Tap 3 for Leaf Magician.
Yeah. Who do you take? Who do you take with you?
I will swing into there.
You should buff me. Can you buff me?
We'll buff you right. I'll get right on that. Pass turn.
Alright, Joe. Recover. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3 for judgment. Right? That's how much it is?
Yeah.
Okay. We flip and then we spend it all right. 10 to burn here for 1,000.
It's in increments. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
10. Yeah.
And then I gain 15.
Yeah.
Swing for 7.
Yep.
Tap 2. Swing for 7.
Yep.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of how I lost the game 1 point away. There you go.
Pull for turn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the game.
Okay.
All right, we're into our last game. So this one is obviously the only one we haven't played.
And thank you for sticking around if you're still here. I'll be playing the water deck, and we'll see how it pairs up against that green one. I'm going to go first.
You go first.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll keep this. All right, ready?
8 on. We'll do 3. Okay, ready.
Call stone. Since it's always waiting on my turn, I'll go ahead and draw a card when she enters. Go.
Pull for turn.
Okay, everybody's favorite.
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Pass turn.
I draw. Cover. And call stone. Tap 2. Pecco.
Yay!
Spin you for 3.
Yep.
Go.
Pull for turn. Untap, tap. We'll tap 1.
Mm-hmm.
Trader.
Yep.
Draw a card. Discard card. And pass turn.
Draw. Cover. Call stone. Thank you. We'll tap 3. Since it's raining, you return that to your hand.
In response, I'll tap 1, banish, and remove 1 to cancel.
Okay. Super duper cancel. Swing to you for 6 of flying.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Pull for turn, untap, tap. Swing into there.
Add a clear block here.
Yep. Then we'll tap 2. Elven Guide. Search for an elemental. And we'll pass turn.
Okay. Cover. Call stone. Tap 2. Pecco.
That's fine.
Tap 2. Pecco.
Yep.
Swing for 6 of flying.
Yep.
Go.
Pull for turn. Tap 1. Give him +6/+6 to end the turn.
Mm-hmm.
And tap. Tap. Swing into Pecco.
Okay.
Swing into Pecco. Swing into Pecco. Here's a Pecco. Swing you for 6.
Yep.
Three. That feller.
Mm-hmm.
And pass turn.
Draw. Recover. Call stone. 1. Draw
Mhm.
card. Tap 2. Jellyfish.
Yep.
6 to flying.
Yep.
Or 6 to flying and 6 to flying. It's 12. And go.
Pull for turn. Tap 1. Draw a card. Untap. 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 Swing into Pecco.
Response. I'll tap 1, 2. To play this, it's going to be raining as soon as I play it. And then I'll be able to choose all 3. I'm going to draw a card, prevent damage, rest resonator.
Why is it raining when you play it?
Because it just says it. Oh,
Choose
if the
one.
weather is rain.
Yeah.
We'll sack and make it rain. I want all 3. So it's raining now.
Are you able to pay for will and then in response sack it when it stacks backwards? Didn't it sack before it produced will?
Yeah, because technically I could just tap the will and float it. And be like, oh, I could just be like, hey, I'm going to tap and float a blue. Oh, now I'm going to sack it. Hey, it's raining on your turn.
Okay.
Tap, and then play that.
Okay.
So prevent damage, rest, and I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. In response,
Yep. You can cancel that.
tap 2 and remove to cancel it.
Alright, it's canceled. So 6 and 6.
Yep.
You gonna buff it?
Warren Buffett. What?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I am going to buff it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tap first stone. Swing into your dolphin.
Declare block.
Yep. Swing into your dolphin.
Declare block.
I'll buff him.
It's +6/+6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Draw. Cover. I'm going to tap 3 in judgment.
Okay.
Always raining now. Draw a card. Go.
Pull for turn. Untap, 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 untap. I'm gonna tap first stone. I'm gonna tap 3 for that. Tap 3 for that. Pass turn.
Draw. You cover? Swinging for 6 fun. Swing to you for 1,000.
For 1,000. I'll declare blocks here.
Okay, response. I'll tap 2. Return target resonator to its owner's hand. If the weather is rain, put it on top of the owner's deck instead.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. Hope you all enjoyed some of this. Thank you for sticking around if you're still here. Remember to join our Discord. There'll be a link in the description below. And we'll hope to see you again. Beep, beep.